Let's I could be like this. I could show a little more flesh because it's the new flesh, right? Is that better? Here's the bit. Let's do the That's So Raven seeing a vision eye. We can do a little like, hi YouTube. Oh. I left him looking like a blood bagel. I'm gonna stick my tree tape into this guy's tummy port. Put your hands down my pants and I bet you feel nuts. So what? You want me to come over there and fuck that rat ball pit of yours? Ah! Cats love when you feed them 3 Technicolor birds. Wait a minute, we're not in a woman, we're in a VTuber! Sorry, I just had a vision of how much fun you're about to have watching this video. Damn, well let's get started. Welcome to the new flesh. Okay, let's get into it. Meow. I wonder if anything good is on TV at this hour. A temporary and ineffective solution, but it gives me peace of mind. Oh man, chat. This reminds me of when I lived in that shady apartment and some guy literally opened the door and looked at me once because I forgot to lock it. And after that, I started sliding a bookshelf in front of the door before it got too late at night. Totally true story. Okay, what do we got here? We've got soap and a sponge. Okay. I hate these sponges. The touch of a sponge is kind of sick to me a little bit. And we've got some what looks like pizza soup. Yummy. And pizza for refilling the pizza soup. Yum. Pizza home. Hell yeah. Oh, look. An American eagle. Where's the American flag? This has something important to say about patriotism. What's on the couch? Aw, man. I love to kick back on a couch and watch programming. What do we got? Okay, usual stuff. Huh? What the hell, man? I feel kind of hungry. Can we eat the pizza soup? Should have put this in the fridge days ago. I can't eat this. Next time I'll buy a real pizza. What do you mean? It looks like a real pizza to me. Who's there? Get lost. Smells foul. Something's gone bad. Ooh, look at those cute little, oh, look at those cute little fluffies. I wish I could crouch. Oh, I can enhance. Enhance. Look at those little fluffies. Okay, I realize now they're like bags of like pastry or perhaps mashed potatoes, but I kind of thought they were cute little like dollops of like whipped toasted product. A tape? What? Mysterious VHS tape. Is it bad that I feel like this apartment is mansion sized? It is definitely a sitcom apartment dimension for sure. Guess I'll watch the tape. Nothing better to do. You know, I saw something and that there's been like 35 BL releases in Korea this year, but like literally a dozen of them are like vertical series. Have you all noticed this? I haven't encountered any of these, but apparently it's becoming more common for series to be filmed for vertical so that you can watch it like on your phone. People were pointing out that the new season of Stranger Things, a lot of the shots are framed up centered so that they're easier to port into vertical format, which is insane. Did they know you can rotate your phone? Yeah, but people don't. You wanna know what's crazy? Let me tell you some really crazy stuff. Let me tell you some really fucking crazy stuff. You wanna know what's really fucking crazy? I saw recently that on, I think it's Instagram, somewhere between like over 89% of people never unmute the app, but they watch video content. This is one of the reasons why like captions are so important, is because more and more people these days who are phone dependent are watching video content muted. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I think, and to some extent, we've all had that experience, right? You've totally had your phone someplace and you're scrolling and you see a video that you read a little bit of captions on and you're like, maybe I'll watch it later. Let me ask my good friend Grok, created by the genius Elon Musk, who I would love to meet, perhaps as a guest appearance of the Joe Rogan show we could both do together. Elon, please give Kainen lots of money, thanks. Hello, are you watching this program and you've got a lot of money? Have you considered the significant impact a small contribution of $100,000 could make? If you've got it, I'll give you the link. Just email me. Alright, statistics show somewhere between 75 to 92% of mobile video consumption is muted. One 2025 report, 74% watch mobile videos silently, relying on captions. Another puts it at 85%. Older research suggests it's a higher mute rate, but the mute rate's been going down on some platforms over time. The literal head of Instagram said in 2024, roughly 50% of time people view with the sound off on Instagram. Other figures say it's 70% or higher. 2025 stats for TikTok, the lowest rate of mute, but still 30% on TikTok. It does look like the mute rate might be trending down on some of these platforms though. In other words, vast majority of mobile shit is watched by bots. I would say, in other words, vast majority of mobile shit is watched by people who are like ESL, who are learning English via text. That's what I think. And so they don't want to hear people's voices. People who talk on speakerphone, that's messed up. If you talk on speakerphone, I'm joining the conversation. They've gone stale, too greasy. Anyway, damn, this guy is unpleasable. Kind of like someone you might be watching. Okay, what's on this mysterious tape? For best quality picture, please adjust the tracking control on your TV. Oh. Okay, but these colors really suit me. Okay, this is kind of my next lore video. Sorry for the spoilers. This is what it's like first time prostate stimulation. So if you're not sure if you've ever found the prostate, if this didn't happen, you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Recorded to VHS memories, lives. Bring them to me. Dang. This has hella soundtrack. This is juicy. Whoa. Check out Peepland. What an epic intro song. That's crazy. All right, kind of loving this game so far. Let's talk to this man. Captured moments, I need them. So where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Oh, see it all. Chat, look at that. It's like my necklace. Adult movies, cheap. Guaranteed to make you act unwise. Damn. Ring ring, banana phone. Oh, shows guaranteed to make you act unwise. Ayo. Sexy ladies want you to come inside. What? Oh. Okay. So this is an interactive music video, isn't it? Oh. Putting my marbles in your mouth. Is there anything bonus in here? They should have enabled a jump button. I love when games let me jump in them. This window pane. Point of view, the sperm trying to find the egg in my b****. I hate the term b****. I'm just trying to feed YouTube. Wait a minute, we're not in a woman, we're in a VTuber! Alright, we might have to play, oh my, okay, so we've got lotion and a tissue box, which funnily enough, this is exactly what one of the unbanned requests banned comment was from like 3.5 years ago. What don't I like about because calling my a boy is, I think, hugely overestimating the value of and hugely underestimating the value of my very f***able asshole. Personally. And like, honestly, if I was gonna have anything, it wouldn't be a right? It'd be a bunt. Okay? This is not some little snatch thing, all right? That is a boy, all right? This thing has been out. Thank you very much. Yeah, as a term is kind of anti-gay. It's used by straight guys to fetishize femboys. So true. So true. I've used trout, yeah. This is a pig trout for depraved men to eat at. It's wet and it's sloppy. Whoa, I can eject the tape and give it to the man. Dancer VHS. Ooh, okay, I'm stealing. Whoa. Oh, by the way, covering my body's covering a little. I've got one of 3 tapes in my equipment. A boy graduates from like to bunt at the point that your tongue can't make total contact as a point, right? If you can travel across it, that's when you've reached trowel stage. There's gonna be so much censoring in this VOD, huh? Use the other door. Damn. Post-it note to put over a boy's tummy. Oh. What are these? Albums. And the Chipmunks? Maybe I have to bring him the first tape. Don't be shy. Whoa. Okay. That's it. Okay, sorry. King Rat Pizza. Damn. Whoa. Oh, hell yeah. Blood bagel. Damn. I left him looking like a blood bagel. This is what I'm gonna do to you. A cream cheese blood bagel. Penny title, go outside right now. Oh. Little spotting's normal. Yeah, I'm spotting a little right now. Quite a few littles I'm spotting. Hi, kids. Hey, kiddo. The Dashcon ball pit. This is awesome. Game of the year. Ooh. A taxi tape. Whoa, this is like Resident Evil reference. Nice. Oh, I'm ascending. Oh man, I think an alien's gonna come talk to me as my dad. The lost pyramids of Egypt only so put your hands down my pants and I bet you feel nuts. Oh. This is pretty awesome. This is almost a good stream background. Maybe I should like low-key lift this right here. Like this shot right here. This could totally be like a just chatting loop. Matches the tank, yeah. Indie devs and VTubers love dithering. True. This would be really good if this is like Skyrim. And I could go explore that dwarven ruin. I think we can set here. Whoa. We're back in the Earth dimension. So we've got to find one more tape. Whoa. There's freaking ducks in here. You love this song? Does everybody know things that I'm not familiar with this musician. It's Red Fox, which is the band of a well-known streamer. Who's the big streamer? You can say the name. Is it somebody that I would know? Vinny Vinesauce? Oh, I'm not familiar. It really goes to blood. It was a good song. I'm something of a Vinny Vinesauce enthusiast now. Don't be shy. Okay, let's stick the next one in. I would so do this to a guy. That's it. Do you think the tape hole wraps around your hand as you stick it? Yeah, I hope that it sort of pushes back against me as I'm going in. And then squeezes for dear life as I'm pulling out. Where's the last tape? No, I don't do Blue Sky. I don't have enough therapy points. Okay, so that's 2 tapes. Where's the 3rd tape gonna be? I kind of feel like we've been barking up the wrong tree, going up all these different, Oh, wait a second. Barking up the wrong tree! Chat! Sometimes you're looking too much at the path trying to find your next step and you miss something if you just had your eyes up, chat. Always have your chin up. Always keep your eyes up there. Because you never know when you're going to find what you're looking for. Man. That was oddly satisfying. Man, if we hadn't thought to look up, we could have been walking around aimlessly for a long section of this stream. Good thing we didn't do that. Don't be shy. I'm going to stick my tree tape into this guy's tummy port. Damn. Is that a good thing? I've seen it all now. Have you seen all you need to see as well? Yeah. Finally, perfection. Oh my god. Hello. Avian anomalies detected. Find. I will recalibrate. Deviant RGB feathered. Deliver. This is what guys turn into after you've successfully, shall we say, loaded a VHS in their tummy slot a few times. Ooh, I like the rain and the advertisements. Injured? Good. Call 1-800-LENO. How far would you go? Atom bomb hard candy. They become your kitten? Yeah. No way, look at this. Everything's filling up with sand. Whoa. No way. Sandy cheeks. SpongeBob movie tie-ins real. Whoa, no way. This the kind of shit that Thoreau sends to me. Spoiler image. Caption, I'm finally gonna give you a face reveal. And then I click it and this is what happens. So it says we need to catch 3 birds. I don't want to look at these girls, but I feel like they could have birds. A gif of a dancing skeleton. Whoa, I got a pigeon. Oh man. Ratua. You know, if she hadn't turned stupid, I would totally have made a reference to starships here. But I went through and I removed all of her slop from my Spotify recently. I'm not seeing any pigeons here. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the jiggiest of them all? Why would she do that? Puppy, I'm starting to think that all of these bad boss bitches are maybe mentally unwell. A culture that primarily platforms women with BPD? Is that a problem? I'm coming full circle on this whole conservatorship thing. I'm starting to think that if you're a creative individual, past a certain point, you probably shouldn't have any sort of civil rights or freedoms. You should probably just be milked and put into a nice Vegas hotel residency with a big suite that costs $100 kajillion. And beyond that, you don't need to make social media posts aside from what's making you money so you can buy more Japanese cornbread and hot couture. Yeah, enjoy your money and be quiet. What's going on with Brittany? She's been through it.
Hi everyone. It's me.
Oh my god, James, I'm so sorry. Oh. Thank you, Diva. Look at those lips. Would I pick up an album an alien gave me? Absolutely. Comment slash she's going super cute. I'm really unique. I've got a very bespoke type of look in meat space. Oh hey, you come out of this rat ball bit too? Damn. Replying to a boy's DM of hey with so what? You want me to come over there and fuck that rat ball pit of yours? All right, give me 50 minutes. This is pretty cool. What do we think? Another place for me to record for a just chatting background. Is that the 2 fingers? Yeah, you want me to slide in a 3rd? Whoa. Ooh, this is a good one. Nice. But the 3 fingers bring madness. I've certainly noticed that. I'm talking about Elden Ring. I don't mind if the ring's Elden. I hear the bird, I just don't see it. Oh, oh my god, it blended in. Nice. Whoa, chat, we found the 3 birds. Let's feed them to this cat, I guess. Transfer initiated. Transfer initiated. Transfer initiated. Whoa. Are you prepared for compositing? Yeah. RGB unified, we cannot endure. Oh man. This is what my digestional tract looks like when I've had a little too much gluten. Cats love when you do, the cats love when you feed them 3 Technicolor birds. Whoa. That's pretty cool. This is a pretty cool visual effect. Want to have it all? Just one low monthly price. We know what you want. You need it. It's what sells. Your own thing. You own nothing. You are the product. Work for less. We'll keep the rest. Only trust a name you can recognize. You'll like what we tell you to. Damn. Subscribe now. You need it. Don't think. Bye. Hell yeah. Blood on the street. Blood on the street. Blood on the street. Oh. Where's my rat ball pit? No, I need my rat ball pit. I don't know how we get out of this thing. The blood's a bad sign. That must have been a lot of gluten. Are we at the end of the game? Why are things like this? Why do things persist in such a fashion? I need my rat ball pit explore, bro. Oh, okay. Your meat will rot. Whoa! That's the game. Dang. Dang. That was a really cool game. That was really cool. So maybe my meat will rot after visiting the rat ball pit, but it was worth it. What percentage of my feral jokes are you leaving in? We'll see. We'll see. They might all be, they'll probably all be in, but censored. We'll censor them really funny.